Okay guys, give us a second and we'll begin the next awesome exciting custom. Hopefully this one will come out just as well as the others. Oh. Hey guys, we're at the LEGO DC Supervillains custom builds, and here we are again with our next awesome custom, and today we're doing none other than Ant-Man from the MCU. So Scott Lang, if you're curious. So it makes sense to have both Adams from the TV show and of course the comic book in the game as our hosts today. So here we go. When I was looking at the Ant-Man costume, there have been 3 suits. And looking at only 2 of the suits are nearly identical, and that's the first Ant-Man and the Ant-Man and the Wasp suit. They're nearly identical. It seems that the Civil War has a different helmet, but other than that, it's still pretty closely inaccurate. Anyway, so we're going to be starting off with, we're going to do Scott Lang, and then of course we're going to save Ant-Man till the end. Okay, I remember when I did Captain America, I kind of went in the reversal way with that. I'm not sure why, because I probably forgot. But yeah. Anyway, welcome SVD. You seem to be always here first. Let's carry on and begin our next awesome custom. So Scott Lang. First of all, I forgot to scrape Hulk off. So while I'm doing that, I will be preparing. Let me know what your thoughts are on Scott Lang as let me know your thoughts on Ant-Man in the MCU. Do you like him? Is he your favorite Avenger? Who is your favorite Avenger? I don't think it might be Scott Lang, but I keep calling him Scott Lang, his name is Ant-Man. But that's who Ant-Man is. But if he's your favourite Avenger, more power to you. I do like him, but when it comes to Ant-Man, majority I would say, prefer Hank Pym as Ant-Man in the comics. But it's nice to have a change. Right, there we go, all cleaned up, and now we can hit the randomizer. Right, let's begin. So Scott Lang, I've decided what hair I'm using for Scott Lang. It is the greaser one, there it is, because he has a lot of hair on his head. Dark brown for his hair, perfect stuff. And then going on to the head, he has like the Star-Lord type face, so he has the stubble in there. Which, look, what other head has the stubble piece? Is it just that one? There it is. Number 31, and you want to make that human skin, and we'll have the stubble brown. There we go. There's another weird, sometimes that weird glitch happens. There we go, it closes the gap there. Arms basically black because before. Oh yeah, a lot of people have Spider-Man. I have like my top, if you go to my, I have a video on my channel called Top 10 Stanley Characters, and if you watch that video, you'll know who my favourite character is. That's awesome. Have you seen Ant-Man and the Wasp? And do you think that's any good? We'll have black arms, I'll have some Alfred arms for buttons. Hands also black because he's a thief. I'm doing this off the first movie. Chest, I'm trying to look for the preset chest, and we're gonna use Vandal Savage's jacket. Where is it at? There it is. And of course black that up. We already have our belt now. Go to attachments real quick and get our hoodie in. And of course that will be black as well. Then go to hips. And legs, I want to say Music Meister for modern style. A lot of people seem to have something against Music Meister's legs. I don't really get what the problem is, but I use them because they have like the modern white shoes. So add some detail. And scroll to the black. There we go. Moving on now, he doesn't really have any abilities yet because he hasn't got the suit on, but he's a nice stealth character. Yep, everything seems good here. Moving on to the weapon now, we'll just get rid of it. And then we'll go to personality, hearts red, standard health, voice 1, target module start, or mostly grays makes more sense for a thief. Animation, cool, and he's not that fast yet. Let's go to abilities. Hold square is a lunge attack, number 2. And then tap circle will be his objective. He's not really that smart actually, he's just gung-ho about it. But for the sake of it, a thief does need some smarts in order to get around places, so I guess I'll give him that. But does he, I forget the movie, does he have a partner that helps him through the situation? I know he has like that, he has a partner, but I'm wondering, does that partner help him with the stealth work before he got the Ant-Man suit? Or was he just there for comic relief? Destroy mode, I want to say is a number 2. Okay, that's nice to know. And then of course X button will be a, I want to say a single, double jump. Perfect. Skills, scroll to the top, no gravel gun, no technology access, because I don't see him as Iron Man level, but acrobat and wall climbing, no X-ray goggles, graffiti, sure. Tracking kinda makes sense for a thief. Illumination and stealth. Abilities, hero cat, well, right now he's a neutral character. He wouldn't join any of these guys just to keep his low reputation at the foot. And then his name is Scott Lang, but I'm going to call him Ant-Man because that's what we're going to end up with anyway. I like the change they went with. Ant-Man is an unsuitable name. What if I did it one word? Okay, we can't do Ant-Man. We'll just do Scott Lang then. That's weird. But yeah. We got Scott Lang now. Okay, thanks for telling me. But yeah, going on to the abilities of Scott Lang, and he's a thief. Tap square fighting, hold square is his lunge attack. Tap circle detective mode, hold circle, charge into action. He's not a bad Scott Lang, I think I did a decent job on him. But now we're going into the real main event, and that of course being none other than the Ant-Man. I do believe, I forget, did Hank Pym in the movie ever put on the Ant-Man suit? I would assume he would, because he has to test it. Or did he use Scott Lang as the test subject? I don't think he would do that, would he? Because I know why he says, oh, I don't want my daughter to do it, because he doesn't want to lose her. I think that's what the case was. Moving on though to the Ant-Man suit from the MCU movies. There are 3 suits. I'm going to try and do the Ant-Man and Wasp suit because it's similar to the first Ant-Man suit. So his head kind of reminiscent of the bug thing, so get Firefly's helmet. And then you want to go with grey. I want to say it's a dark grey. Yeah, it looks more dark grey. Then going on to the actual... there isn't no neck gear really, so we can get rid of that. Moving on though to the actual suit itself, the arms are primarily black with some red shoulder guards. Oh, that's probably why, isn't it? Because what came first, Adam or Ant-Man? I think Adam came first. Let's see, but which arms will I be using? Orion? I think I'll be using dead shots after all. Yeah, but I want some red in there. Kid Flash then. But he doesn't have red really on the... Alright, we'll have to go with Deadshot. There we go, and then and since he does have some shoulder pads, there is another way we can add shoulder pads, so we can just use the epaulet piece and add red there. Perfect. And then I believe it's a darker red though. Is it a darker red? It looks more like a vibrant red. Let's take a look. We'll go for the darker red for that realistic touch. Moving on though to the actual hands real quick. They are black as well, so there's no need to change that. Body piece is basically Malcolm Merlyn, but red, so I know. There he is. Only problem is Malcolm Merlyn has a little bit of human flesh sticking on him. So, but other than that, it's pretty much perfect. So, let me just check the SWAT chest piece. Just to cover up the little bit of human fleshing, we're going to go with the SWAT piece. Besides, it only has pockets on it, doesn't have any guns or anything. Anyway, moving on though to the actual hips. And look, it gives us a belt too, so we don't need to add one. The black for the hip piece. Legs are primarily black with a bit of red in the side. I'm not sure why. I suppose, but how would you do that without Stanley S? It's like a documentary. I could do the catch, the main chorus. We will rock you. I'm not sure why the point of that was, but that was in the comments. Anyway, aside from that, I need to figure out what legs... Yeah, the legs are basically red on the side. So, I'm looking for red on the side at the very most. Actually, it's perfect. Well, near perfect. That's my best bet for now. Always good idea to keep your mind open. An MTV series. There's that weird glitch again where it shows you 4 unlocked spots. It shows me unlocked spots when realistically it's a glitch because I've unlocked everything. But anyway, the legs we're going for are the Arsenal's legs and just painting them dark red. Perfect stuff. And now we're going to go on to the abilities of the Ant-Man costume. Let's just take a look real quick. Yes, I know, it's great, isn't it? But if I do hit 400 subscribers, I will wait a bit until I'm past 400, then I'll confirm it, and then I'll have a Q&A set up. So that'd be awesome. I just hope I get more questions then, like, oh, do this custom and do this custom. Because I want some variety. But we'll talk about that when I get past 400. If I get past 400. It's a matter of when. I don't really care how long it takes though. Let's see. So, lunge attack will be a free now. Tap circle will be a shrink. Oop. Hold circle will be a destroy mode. No, destroy mode number 2. Hold circle will be double jump. X button. Stealth still on. Illumination off. Graffiti I want to say off. Tracking still on. X-ray vision thanks to the helmet, I suppose. No super strength powers, all climbing, all that stuff into play. And we'll say technology access because of the communication service with Hank Pym. But yeah, I think that's basically it. So, basic information, hero character, and he would now join the Justice League probably. Moving on to comments. Oh, cheers mate. Name, I don't need to put his name in. I might as well call him Insect Man. Well, for the sake of it, I'll just put his original name back in, Scott Lang. And save. There we go. I think I did a decent job. I mean, sure you can see the back of its head, but that's just a minor. I guess if we want to, what we can do real quick is we can go inside and we'll just change the head piece so it... oh, look, he shrinks. Come on. There we go. What we'll do real quick to cover up the human skin is we'll just change the head to a dark grey to cover up the neck area. Boom. Perfect. I think it did a really good job on Ant-Man. Great, I'm already crashing into stuff. Alright, here's Ant-Man. I think I did a really good job on him for the limitations I had. Showing off the abilities real quick. Tap square is the fighting, obviously. Hold square is the lunge attack. Awesome stuff. Just go around to demonstrate. Tap circle shrinking, obviously. The only one I forgot, I need to go back inside real quick, because you've seen Civil War, you know he grows too, and people are gonna be like, you forgot the giant feature, so I'll need to go back inside real quick and do the giant feature, because someone's gonna comment me. No, I haven't. I think it's a song, or it might be a movie. But I need to go back inside because if there's gonna be at least someone saying you forgot the the giant man mode, so I'll need to do that. Like, people expect to have that because some people call him Ant-Man, some people call him Giant Man. So abilities, triangle button, perfect. Now he's Ant-Man or Giant Man. Yep. But yeah. So. Anyway, where was I? Tap square is fighting, hold square is the lunge attack. Tap circle shrink, triangle is the grow. Well, tap hold triangle basically is the grow and shrink to normal size. And of course hold circle is his charge into action. Awesome stuff. And he's got the double jump. But yeah, this has been my attempt doing none other than Ant-Man from the MCU. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, that good stuff. And join us next time on LEGO DC Supervillains. I lost it for a second. LEGO DC Supervillains Custom Builds, where we make none other than the next awesome Avenger, that is Vision. Till next time, guys. Peace.